Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for November 24th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place a single. There's one in box 4. I can place 7 there because 7 is already on row 4. And also on column 3, so these cannot be 7. Gives me 7 here, and okay, and now I see a double on column 5 because box 2 has 4 and 8, which have not been placed on column 5, and because I cannot place 4 and 8 in here, I have to place them here, which makes these two cells 4, 8 double, and that leaves only 2 numbers I can use for these two cells, which will be 7 and 9. 9 is here, so this cannot be 9, makes it 7, and makes this cell 9. And then this 9 blocks these. 9 in box 1 blocks these. 9 on column 7 blocks this cell. Gives me 9 here. And I can also place 7 in box 3 because of 7 here blocks, which blocks this cell. 7 here, which blocks this cell. 7 here blocks this cell. Gives me 7 here. Okay, and I can place 2 in box 1 by looking at box 4 first. 2 is on row 4, so these cannot be 2 in box 4, which means 2 will be here or here in box 4. That means these two cells cannot be 2. And here's 2, which blocks these. Here's 2, which blocks this cell. That gives me 2 here. That gives me 1 in box 1 because this one blocks here and this one blocks these. So this is 1. And now I can place 8 in box 1 because this 8 blocks here. This 8 blocks here, gives me 8 here. And now I can place 6. Here's 6, which blocks these. So this is 6. And that gives me 4, 5 double here. Okay. And this 4, 5 double means these 3 cells will be filled with 1, 3, and 9. This cell is blocked by 1 and 9. Gives me 3 here. And now it's down to 1 and 9. This cell is blocked by 1 here. So it is 9, and this becomes 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And this cell is now a naked single. I think it's blocked by 1, 2. Let me mark that 1, 2, 3. Not by 4. Oh, yes, by 4. Not by 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, this is 5. So now these are 2, 7, 8. And these are 2, 3, 6. And these will be 4, 5, 9. Okay, let me mark this one because I can place 5 in here. Because 5 in box 9 will be, because this 5 blocks here, this 5 blocks here. So 5 will be here or here in box 9. So this cannot be 5. And this cannot be 5 because of this 5 right here. Oop. That gives me 5 here. Okay, let's move on. 9, 1, 3. Oh, right. So looking at row 4 and box 5. Maybe box 5 has 3 and 6, and they have not been placed on row 4. And the 3, 6 here means I cannot use them in these cells. That means 3 and 6 have to use these 2 cells. So this is 3, 6 double. That gives me 1, 4, 8. And 1 is on column 4 and 5. So these cannot be 1. Gives me 1 here. And 8 is also on column 4. So this can only be 4. And that gives me 8. And this 8 has made this cell 4. That makes this cell 9. And this is 4, which blocks these. 4 here blocks these. Gives me 4 here. And that gives me 4 numbers I can use for these 4 cells, which will be 1, 3, 6, 8. And that tells me, because here's 1, 3, 8, which blocks this cell, gives me 6. And now it's down to 1, 3, 8. I guess I cannot do anything with it. But this 6 has made this cell 3, and this is 6. And these are down to 2 and 3. 3 is here, so this is 2. That makes this cell 3. And this 3 blocks here, and 3 here in box 1 blocks this cell. That gives me 3 here. And these 2 cells are down to 6 and 8. 8 is here, so this is 6 and this is 8. And that makes these 2 cells 4 and 6 double. 6 is here, so this is 4 and this is 6. This 4 has made this cell 5, and this is 4. 5 is missing from this box, so this is 5 and this is 3. Okay, these are 6, 7, 8. Okay. This row is missing 6, 7, and 8. This box this cell is already blocked by 6 and 8 up here. That gives me 7. And this cell is blocked by 6 here. Makes it 8. And this is 6. These are 2, 5, 7, 9. I can place 7 in here. Here's 7 that blocks this cell. Here's another 7 that blocks this cell. Gives me 7 here. These are 4, 5, 9. Okay. And these are 4, 5, 9. And the 4 and the 9 here blocks this cell. Makes it 5. 4 here makes this cell 9. And this is 4. These 3 are 1, 8, 9. Okay. So 1, 8, 9. 8 and 9 here makes this cell 1. Here's 9. So this is 8. That makes this cell 9. And these are 2 and 5. 5 is here, so this becomes 2. And this is 5. And here's 1, so this is 3. This is 1. 3 is missing from this column, so this cannot be 3. Makes this cell 3, and that gives me 2. And 2 is missing from this box, so I can place 2 here now, and this is 7. And these are 8 and 9, so 9 here makes this cell 8. 8 and 9. So these are 6 and 7. So 6 here makes this cell 6, and this is 7, and this is 8, and this is 5. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.